What's up, Longhairs? It's your boy, El Moreno, and I'm just getting done with a little workout here. Cruising back to my pad. What do I do about washing my hair and working out? It's a question we've got a lot from our Instagram, from Facebook, from straight comments on the blog. And honestly, great freaking question, because I've been asking myself that for a long time. And really, the only alternative that I've come up with is to just wash it still with shampoo a couple times a week, maybe 2-3 tops, but just condition every day. You know, my hair right now, I haven't washed it in 2 days. It's definitely oily, it's sweaty right now. So if I don't put shampoo on it, I'm gonna maintain that moisture, or sorry, not the moisture, the oil from all the sweat, right? So my hair is gonna look pretty greasy. When I get it wet and I use the conditioner breaks a little bit of that up, but honestly, it keeps it pretty damn oily, which means I'm gonna probably keep it tied up until I actually wash it with shampoo. But my wife has introduced me, AKA La Rubia, has introduced me to dry shampoo. Go, check this out. My hair is not even wet right now. That is literally how greasy it is. So we are really gonna be able to put this dry shampoo to the test, man. Okay, boys, I'm here with La Rubia. I was talking about her earlier when I was outside. You know who she is. She's gonna tell us a little bit about dry shampoo. So she has been talking about it for a while. Have you tried it before?
Yeah.
She had tried it before.
One time. Oh, a long time ago. Not really, not recently.
And
a long time, I don't even remember it, really, honestly. So this was a real full trial this week of using dry shampoo for what it's made for.
Okay, so she's been using it. I have not at all. And I've worked out for 4 days now. Sweat, greasy, I mean,
yeah,
my hair's nasty,
really
right?
gross.
Let me just take it down real quick. I don't even know if you're gonna really be able to see in the video, but okay, it's gnarly, man. Look at all that. People, it's true. You lose hair when you have long hair. Don't get too scared. But yes, see this? Very greasy. So we're putting this to the ultimate test. So what she has gone out and bought, because honestly, I don't know what to buy. And where do you get it? Your local women's hair care aisle, right?
Exactly. They're very, okay, so this one
Obviously
is very targeted to females. It has a bedazzled heart on it.
There's little diamonds
this
on the
one
thing.
Is a little bit more neutral, I would say. Like, you know, a guy could pick that up and not feel super weird buying.
So this, rock your hair.
Gender neutral on this one. But I've tried both of them. They both seem very similar. I don't think there's really that much of a difference. I know people use even like bed heads.
Okay, real quick, tell us, what are your top 3 things? Like, why would we use this? Why would we want to use it?
Okay, so the main reason that you would use dry shampoo is your hair is getting a little bit dirty, or especially if you have oily hair, which you typically do, and you don't want to take a shower, and you don't want to have to re-blow dry your hair, especially for girls, we do that. I don't know if you always do that. You can just spray a little bit of that dry shampoo in your hair and it makes it have that washed feeling without actually washing it.
Okay.
So I've used it twice. Both times I worked out that morning, went for a run, had my hair all kind of sweaty, let it kind of dry, even dried it a little bit more with my hair dryer, and then sprayed that on there, and that's what I did this morning, and it feels like I washed my hair. Okay, don't just spray that.
Okay, so it's just like hairspray, I guess.
It's a lot like hairspray. And the main thing that you want to think about when you're putting this on is thinking about where your greasiest spots are. So they're usually like right around your face, because your face has all these oils on it, and underneath, like on the backside of your neck. Those are the main places you want to put it on, but then you can lift up little sections of your hair and just spray it on different sections that you know are going to be greasy. Like the crown of your hair is a big one too, because if you ever pay attention to where people have a lot of grease, it's usually like the back of their hair and the front crown So if you can lift up a little section of your hair and spray it under there, it also gives you a little bit more volume, which is kind of cool. And then you have it kind of taking away that greasy feeling.
I'm not gonna try this right now. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning and I'm gonna give it just an honest go as a guy and give you guys my feedback and try to show you what I do based on what we just heard here. So let's do it together, all right. I got my Beyond the Zone Rock On Dry Shampoo. Feeling pretty excited to try this, especially because I am nasty right now. My hair literally feels and looks wet, and it doesn't smell that bad just yet, but I'm sure if I went a few more days, it'd be getting really bad. Just like La Rubia said last night, what we learned from her is we're gonna give it kind of an all around, we're gonna get underneath here, and we're gonna see how it goes. So, let's go for it. Okay, I feel like I got some pretty good all over coverage there. I could feel it all throughout my head, and honestly, right away, I can tell the oils that are kind of getting taken out. I'm not used, and I'm sure a lot of you guys too, are not used to using hairspray, so that is something that's kind of strange getting used to. I mean, just spraying something in your hair, you know, I don't know. Just feels a little different. Overall, first impression right now, how it just feels after just spraying it in is, like La Rubia said yesterday, gives you that feeling like you washed your hair. I'm actually super surprised I feel this good about it this fast. So what I'm gonna do is let it all dry. It says on the back here to comb through it once. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna comb through it. I'm gonna get ready for my day. I'm gonna check in about 20 more minutes and see how we're feeling out there when we're in the streets.
So it's been a little over 30 minutes now. It's rubbed in, I brushed it through. It's feeling good, okay? I think I took it a little bit to the max by going 4 days and being that sweaty and really trying to test it. I think it absolutely would have worked better, you know, in between washes. So let's say I'm gonna wash on Monday and then I'm gonna wash again on Thursday. If I use this on a Tuesday or Wednesday, it's gonna absolutely do the job. You could see the top of my hair still looks a bit oily, but down here, it's like freaking clean, like it just got washed. But the top, even though it looks a little bit oily still, it honestly looks a lot better. Stand by. So all in all, I'm actually really impressed, and this is definitely gonna be a product that I'm gonna start using. I'm gonna start trying some different brands, some different things, see how the other stuff works. But at the end of the day, it's solid. It's a go-to. And especially if you're working out, getting sweaty, running, whatever, and you don't wanna wash your hair every day, this is gonna do it, guys. So I'll drop a link down below so you can see the product I used, but want to hear from you guys. Have you guys used dry shampoo before? You have any preference in the product? Do you like the spray versus the powder? I know there's some different stuff out there, so definitely want to hear from you guys and what you're thinking. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Remember, you can always find us at thelonghairs.com.
Wait, hold on, don't go anywhere yet. If you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel. Also, just like I said back there, thelonghairs.com will take you to thelonghairs.us, which is the same website. But subscribe to our blog, man. We got weekly hot content coming out for you every single week. We never miss. We just hit over 100 posts last week, which is super pumped. I know a lot of you left comments and stuff on the blog, so thank you for that. We're gonna keep bringing the heat. You can count on it. Also, if you do want to get some swag, we got new hats, bro. New hats. New Longhairs hats. And we got an exclusive Westside Love cap too. There's actually 2 colorways of this. So get over there to the store. Link's right here. You can check that out. Until next time, boys, I just love the hell out of you.